Well, hello everyone. It's Gianni Ubriaco, the Soul Pilot, with you again. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're doing well. So today we're guided to connect with the angels once more, and this time we're going to ask them specific questions that we may be having right now, certain things that we have on our mind that we want answers to. So take this time to let go of any other thoughts, any other concerns or distractions, and just bring your attention on connecting with your guides, connecting with your angels, and then focus on an answer that you want. Not really the answer what you want, but a certain situation, and you're looking for clarity and you would like answers in regards to that situation. And try to be as clear as possible and as open as possible to whatever guidance the angels have for you and whatever answers the angels have for you. Not necessarily looking for the answer that you want, but just being open to whatever is in your highest good and your highest interest, because that's really what's most important. So letting go of our own personal input and our own personal preferences in the situation that we're thinking about, not looking for what we want, not looking for the answers we want, but just looking for the overall guidance, what is best for us. So, welcoming in your guides, welcoming in your angels, and focusing on a problem or a situation, a question that you have that you would like an answer to, being completely open to what the angels have to say for us, but being as precise as possible in regards to our question and our situation. So think about that question now. Try to be as specific as possible when you're asking the angels for clarity. When you have that question, we're going to welcome in the angels and ask them for the answer to our question or a situation. And the first bit of advice they have for us, the first answer they have for us, is to ask for help from others. So you have this situation in mind, you have these questions around this topic and the situation, and you're looking for more clarity, you're asking the angels for that help, and they're asking you to ask others. Ask for help from others as well. Ask for help from those involved in the situation, whoever comes to mind, or your loved ones, or your friends, or whoever might be able to help you, whoever might be able to assist you in the situation. The angels are here, they are present, they are here to assist you. At the same time, they are guiding you to ask for assistance from those in your life as well, because they know that that is what is in your highest good. Sometimes it's more important for us to ask for help from those around us. Sometimes we might want to do things on our own, or we might want to figure things out on our own. We might not want to ask other people, might not want to burden them. However, the angels in this case are saying it's for our highest good to ask for help. In regards to that situation, ask others for help. And you might be wondering who. And again, just be open and receptive. And make sure it's someone that you trust fully and openly, someone that comes to mind right away that you know you can rely on, that you respect, and their advice will help you. You take their input into account. It means something. Someone you can truly trust. That's the person to ask. So the angels thank you for bringing this to their attention. And again, they advise you to ask those in your life, your loved ones, whoever comes to mind, for the help that you need. Ask for help. Ask for support. Lighten the load for you. You don't have to do all of this on your own. Everyone is here to help you. Again, just go within your heart and within your soul and let it come to you. Let it come clearly to you who you can ask for help and who is best to ask for help. Who will help you the most in that situation? And when that answer comes to you, ask that person. Who would love ask for help? Ask that person and take into account what they say. Trust in your own guidance, trust in your own input, but in this case, the angels assure you that what others have to say will help you as well. Taking a big, deep sigh of relief. Letting go of expectations. The angels have an additional message for you. Sometimes we would like yeses, sometimes we would like no's, sometimes we would like very clear guidance. Sometimes we want the answer from the angels. And sometimes their guidance is not to give us the clearest answer, or even the answer that we may want. Sometimes it's best to figure things out on our own. Sometimes that is in our highest good. Sometimes we're meant to learn on our own. And in this case, they assure you that's what is in your best, highest good, is to ask for help in the situation. That's your answer. So letting go of any other expectations you had, and just accepting that guidance, and being sure to follow that guidance. Because one additional message the angels have for us is that when you ask the angels for their guidance and for their help, and the message comes through in card form or in other forms, it could be in your life and what other people are saying, or a song on the radio, or something on TV, or you'll know when the sign comes. Just be open and receptive, and when you hear that thing that you wonder, I wonder if that's a sign, well, that's a sign. So again, the message from the angels, the additional message is to accept the message, not only hear it, not only acknowledge it, but to follow up on it, to take it into account and follow through on it. So ask for help in this situation. And going forward, again, they lovingly remind you, when you ask the angels for help and for guidance, the answers come through in whatever way they come through. Again, be open, be receptive in whatever way they need to come through. You'll know, trust yourself, you'll know. When you think you've seen a sign, or you wonder if that's a sign, that's a sign. And just follow up on that initial sign, 100%. Letting go of any doubt, letting go of any concern, just following through, knowing that it's divinely guided and it's for your highest good. So, the angels thank you for taking this time with them today. They thank you for being open and receptive. They thank you for being there for you and for following through on their guidance. They know that you will, and they assure you it is for your highest good, and keep following your divine path, always doing what's in your highest good, always following your guidance. And when your guidance is to connect with the angels and ask them for guidance, again, accept their guidance and follow through on it. So, taking all of this guidance, taking all of these positive messages, bringing it all back to our mental, emotional, and finally our physical bodies, back to here and now, feeling clear that we need to ask for help in this situation. Have a wonderful day.